Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we talk all things money, mindset, and making your future brighter, especially if you're 50 and up and looking to take control of your finances. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's deep. It's real. It's something that everyone thinks about at some point in life. Financial regrets. So let's ask the question together. What would you do differently if you could go back? This is going to be interactive, so grab a notepad because I'll be throwing questions your way. I want you to pause, reflect, and answer honestly. Let's get into it. The regret of not saving early. Let's kick things off with a big one. I wish I started saving earlier. Sound familiar? Imagine you're 25 again. You just got your first job. You're earning real money for the first time. What's the first thing most people do? New car, vacations, eating out, maybe even helping family. But let me hit you with this. If you save just $100 a month from age 25 to 65, at an 8% return, you'd have nearly $350,000. Now, if you wait until 35 to start, that total drops to about $150,000. Expert tip. According to certified financial planner Jeanette McLean, time is the most powerful asset in finance. Automating your savings, even if it's just a small amount, can create lifelong habits and build real wealth. Pause the video and write this down. What would my finances look like today if I had saved just $100 per month starting at 25? Now think, why didn't you start saving earlier? Was it lack of education, bad influences, no mentors? Let me know in the comments.
Breaking news.
The debt trap, credit cards, car loans, personal loans, student loans. Debt is everywhere. Many people regret not understanding the true cost of debt early in life. Let's play a quick game. Imagine you bought a $5,000 couch on a credit card at 22% interest and made minimum payments. You know how much you'd end up paying? Over $10,000 in the long run. Double. Expert tip. Financial educator Dave Ramsey says, the borrower is slave to the lender. Cut up the cards, create a debt snowball plan, and take back control of your paycheck. So now, grab your notepad and write this. What's the dumbest thing I ever bought on credit? Be honest. Was it worth it? Share yours in the comments. We'll feature the funniest and most shocking ones in the next video. Saving is good, but investing, that's how wealth is built. So many people say, I wish I started investing earlier. Let's talk real numbers. If you put $200 a month in an index fund from age 30 to 60, you could retire with over $300,000 to $500,000, depending on the market. Expert tip. Warren Buffett's advice: the best investment you can make is in a low-cost index fund. It beats trying to time the market. Let me ask you this. When did you first hear about investing? Was it in your 20s, 30s, 40s, later? And then ask yourself, why didn't I start then? Let's take it one step further. If you're over 50, it's not too late. We'll talk about catch-up strategies later in this video. Stick around. Regret of not having a budget. This one stings. A lot of people just never budgeted. They winged it for decades. Here's an interactive moment. Pull out your phone or calculator. Take your average monthly income. Now subtract your average monthly expenses. What's left? Expert tip. Personal finance expert Tiffany Alishi, also known as the Budgetnista, says, a budget is simply telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Give every dollar a job. Now go back 20 years. If you'd saved that extra $200 a month, that's over $100,000 today. Write this down. Where did my money go all those years I wasn't tracking it? It's time to forgive yourself, but also time to learn. The homeownership dilemma. Some people regret buying a house. Some regret not buying one. What about you? Let's do a poll. Comment Team Buy if you're glad you bought a home, and Team Rent if you wish you'd rented longer. Buying a home isn't always the best financial move, especially if you buy too much house or buy at the wrong time. Expert tip, real estate advisor Paula Pant says, don't buy based on emotion, buy based on math. If renting gives you more financial flexibility, that's a win. Ask yourself, did my house help or hurt my financial situation? And don't worry, we'll talk about how to make the most of where you are now, whether you own or rent. The career path regret. I should have gone into a better paying field. I stayed too long in a job I hated. I didn't pursue my passion. Sound familiar? A lot of financial regrets are tied to career decisions. The job you chose or didn't choose affects your lifetime earnings, your retirement, and your happiness. Expert tip, career coach Dr. Nadia Jeksembayeva says, it's never too late to reinvent. Think about your transferable skills. The job market rewards adaptability more than ever. So here's your journal prompt. What job did I not take that could have changed my life? Would you go back and choose differently? Let's talk solutions next. Not teaching the kids about money. This one hits home for many over 50. You worked hard, provided for your family, but didn't teach your kids how money works. Now maybe they're struggling with debt, poor spending habits, or relying on you financially. Expert tip, financial literacy advocate Sharon Lechter says, the number one gift you can give your children is financial education. Start with conversations at the dinner table. Let's make this interactive. What's one money lesson you wish you had taught your children earlier? Put it in the comments. Let's help the next generation get it right. Not asking for help sooner. Many people suffer in silence when it comes to money. I was too proud to ask for help. I didn't want to look stupid, but getting help from a coach, a mentor, or even a friend could have made all the difference. Expert tip. Author Ramit Sethi says, stop being ashamed of what you don't know. The smartest people ask questions early and often. Write this down. Who could I have talked to 10 years ago that might have helped me avoid a mistake? Now let's flip it. Who can I help today? The retirement regret. I didn't plan enough for retirement. It's the most common financial regret of all. Let's face it, retirement sneaks up fast, and when you hit 50, you start realizing, wait, I might not have enough. Don't panic. Let's get proactive. Expert tip. Retirement planner Roger Whitney says, focus less on a number and more on flexibility. Build streams of income that match the lifestyle you truly want. Write this. What's my ideal retirement lifestyle and how much will it cost? Not someone else's dream, yours. Now we'll break down catch-up plans, smart investments, and passive income in the next segment. Moving forward with no regrets. All right, now that we've gone through the pain points, let's look ahead. Regret can either paralyze you or fuel you. Here's your final interactive question. What's one financial decision I can make today that my future self will thank me for? Drop it in the comments, make it real, and then go do it. Because here's the truth, it's not about what you should have done, it's about what you do next. So if you're 50 plus and feeling behind, don't worry. You're not alone, and you're not too late. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. We've got new videos every week diving into how to build wealth, shift your mindset, and make the most of every dollar and every day. Until next time, learn from the past, act in the present, and build your future.